And so it begins. We all here. Oh, chat is about to pop up. But of course, I hope all is doing well. I'm really honestly hoping that my base is not in ruin. Because I think it was low on power. My generator was low on power. I hope it's okay. That's obviously the first thing we got to do. We can get the fuel cells aren't hard to find. There it is. Hello, my dear. We'll see how we do today on here. And oh yeah. Not so much, honestly, I'm not so much worried about my base being like broken into or anything. I'm just worried about walls are missing and shit's broke down. I am in North America server called Jasper. Been in it since I've started. I have not joined another server at all, ever. All right. Oh, that's good. Yeah, water we're getting. It's not getting so good. We got iron. I haven't even, that's the water. I haven't even made any iron. Or, not made it, but you know. It is a, construction tool. That's right. Yeah. We got to get some metal. I don't even think I can do a chest. No. Alright. why it took so long. Okay, we gotta open up the map and abandon your base. In the Haga Basin South? This one. Alright, well. Well, we had to do it. We had to do it. Locate the second trial. Yum, fun. Oh, yeah. I gotta use the other one. Damn. Oh, well. Get it, get it, get it. Got water and some metal up here. No. Any worms? No, 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 no. Oh, damn. I mean, there's not a whole lot in this area. Hello?
Hello. I just wanted to tell you I am not seeing your gameplay. I am seeing a solid picture on the TV, and I am and the tablet and the phone. I am not seeing your actual gameplay.
Oh. I know
Just
why.
letting you know, sweetie.
Thank you so
Okay.
much, baby.
Love you, bye.
Love you too, bye-bye. I know why. I got it. I had to switch this. To It is right here. There we go. What was it? There was something else, but it's not a big deal. No, not a big deal. Yeah, it was just a prologue picture. Thank you, my dear. I didn't grab any. Yeah, I grabbed a couple. Now, first things first. All right. Definitely got to keep your blood extractor. Never get rid of that. Or never store it, you know. Oh, wait. Hot dog. I think we're good on that. Now we just gotta plop down. Look like something weird. Oh my god, it's salvage metal. Luckily, the map shows you everything, but I have to get to a certain height in order to send out a beacon. Let's do this. No worms, please. Oh. Ow. I must have lost my soft drop stuff or equipment. Yeah, there's nothing hardly here. I'm thinking I'm gonna not be here. Obviously, I know there's more bases out over here around this area, so, you know, supplies will be limited, but damn. This is not limited supplies. This is there's just nothing. That's what it is. No, what's up, dude? I just saw another player. What are the odds of that? Where are they going? Oh, okay. Okay, I might go check that out. I'm not in here to fight or to kill unless we absolutely have to. Oh my god, get off of the fucking thing. What are you doing? That's usually the kind of shit that only happens when something's killing me, like an arc, and suddenly everything my character bumps into sticks to me. But we gotta have a base, I know, but I'm really thinking about having a main base. I mean, we can only have so many, but I would really like to have a little more of a hideout, not an extravagant thing like this. Which this really isn't that big. I like using the stone and the rocks to help with construction, but I don't know. I really don't want an incubator. I don't want any kids. Whoa. Oh, this is the iron or the granite stone. Okay. Wow, I got tons of that. That's a little bit more my kind of way here. I like this. Yeah. This is the kind of potato tits I like. These are nice. The hell did I just say? Oh, I don't know. I didn't say anything, I guess. Oh my gosh, here we go. Now, it is time for the hot dogs. Hot dog, like this right here. This is an advanced. Oh, it's an advanced. This right here. I just need the normal one because it's not as big. You can't build as big with it, but that's the whole point, really, is to not build nothing extravagant, but you know, something that can have your workbenches of immediate need, and then well, that's all of them. We need to get this started. Oh, no way. I gotta have water too. Is that death I hear? Right. I believe it is. That gave us some more time. This is why I cut my door off to not auto open. Because if I went right here just to see who's out there and that stupid door auto opened, somebody's going to come in and destroy you. So I'm not gonna... I won't destroy this or abandon this base yet, but... Yeah, that's a contract item, that's what I thought. But we need to go get some blood. Because believe it or not, you have to have water in order to make the iron. That's a good one. Yeah, I love a medium sack will help a lot. Oh, I did it again, my bad. Wrong button. It'd be great to have other people. That's heavy armor, scout armor. I don't care for like me running as fast as I can. I prefer to have, you know, some pretty stout stuff. I see. How about no? Suspense. Yeah, that's the belt I was talking about. Alright. I think I'm okay with this. And I have Quattro. Through a combined focus of your nerves and muscles, you are able to resist being staggered by reducing all incoming poison damage. Combining the voice and the... Okay, I gotta practice the voice stuff and stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. The voice only works on targets who have been registered. This technique allows you to focus on registering opponents more quickly in order to use the voice faster. Yeah, the weirding step. Combine the voice and the limited form of Bender. You force a single enemy to ignore you while moving with superhuman speed behind them. I see. I'd like to watch him walk in a weird way. I mean, that would be, that'd be good. Man, everything is freaking falling apart. I need to see, repair station. Where'd I see it at? Right there. I'm such an idiot. That should have been the first thing. We gotta get that. We'll get some points as we, take out those enemies we gotta go get blood from. With my broken equipment. I think that person was spying on me. Wants to kill me and get everything I have. Bastard. Wait, I can get that, check it out. Oh, that was that, thing that keeps me from landing too hard. It was that thing that just happened, but blade parts, okay. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Spice infused EMF generator and copper. 1 second. I have a well, I mean, everybody has a gaming notebook of some kind. Well, 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 so do I. Okay. There it is. It has top secret information. As most do. That's the cutter, Sims cutter. A cuttery that mines with increased efficiency. Cuttery capable of mining on. Okay, yeah. Okay, it can do iron too. Alright, copper, EMF, sorry, and 5. Three. That's the stems cutter. Cool. I already have that. That's what I'm looking for. Silicone block. I gotta have the iron ingot. Okay, well, that settled that. 4. I don't have silicone. Much less a block of it. 4 of them. 10 iron. those before. Yeah, so iron is our entire next step of everything. It's our entirety. Wait. Why the hell had I not been using that? I did get the Sims cutter. That's what I bloody bought! And we're going to build somewhat near water this time. Big base or small base. Yes, that is correct. I am dehydrated. Why it was so dark. That was a bit much. I can't see out there, can I? Nope, not hardly. Best time to travel and explore is at night. And more people are starting to figure that out, so you got to be careful, laddie.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Lovely. I need copper too, actually. Nobody can get my bike, by the way. You have to make sure you lock it. There are people that will steal it. I know it seems harsh, but I promise you there
Sector
are
weather
people that will steal everything you have in this game. I still got a lot of stuff that I stole. No, I'm kidding. That's what I really wanted, was right there. It says I'm enclosed. I am? Well, I didn't even think I was enclosed, but okay. Hold on, I gotta turn on my mouse profile. We can't go much anywhere anyways. I'm looking at my achievements and stuff on. I have an Xbox app, but what I usually want to use this stuff for is the game or the recording if I did need it. Okay. Nice. I stream with the OBS and stuff, of course, but it can be slightly aggravating if something happens suddenly out of nowhere and then, you know, can't respond to it in time, so it'd be good for photos, though. Alright, so there's not many, like, person enemies here. Oh, shit. Me! Alright. I've had this damn gun the whole time and I've passed up countless iron. We still gotta put some more fuel cells in too. Sometimes when you ride past a base, they'll have the default settings on their door still on, and they, you know, because they didn't set it for themselves, and you'll hear their door open to their base. Obviously, you're gonna want to check on things to make sure nobody's stolen any goods, of course. So it would be good to go inside and make sure their chests are indeed secure. That's the way we roll here. Survival games like this, Lord knows there's a lot at this point. The player-based community love each other to pieces. They all want to make sure everybody doesn't lose anything, and they love to give you all kinds of stuff. That bike is set there for I don't know how long. It's been a minute. Oh look, this guy done it. This is what I was wanting to do. This is what I was wanting to do. This is a water container, I believe. Yeah. Oh, he's got no access to them. Well, then why even have them out here? You know? Oh, that ain't my base. What am I doing? That's not my base. Hey, look at this. Oh, that ain't my bike. What am I doing? That's not my bike. One glance. Oh, we got a little power source there. Snag that sucker up. Oh, I need this water. This is what I'm doing. Y'all think I want the base. Y'all are sick people. Sick people. Damn it, he's locked everything up. And it's not because I want to get into any of his stuff. Heavens, no. He's just smart. And I feel obligated to make sure my fellow players are okay. Oh, this way. Yeah, we're about to jump the sand. Which, for our mission that we have next, it appears we're traveling anyway. There's not a lot around here, y'all. But we're nowhere near high enough to shoot a orb to look around, so that's okay though. I personally, yep, this is the direction I would actually like to go. We have some good structures over there. That's a NPC structure. That's a player structure. They look like pizza boxes sitting in a anthill. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, there's a little ramp right here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It says low fuel. I don't know what that means. I didn't get any water. We have to get it too. So we gotta leave kind of like now. Because I can't put any of this in, any of the iron, I can't put in without water anyway. Well, this isn't a weapon, it's a tool. So I guess it would be, yeah, okay. I must have found, oh no, I think I purchased it. The cutter ray, the one I have, I mean. I do believe I purchased it. Particle capacitors. That's a definite. Yeah, it's time to go. I want to track that one. Let's go to the map. Now see, I have to use my tracking skills. It takes time. It takes lots of work. I completely forgot about this bitch. We may need to swing by there, y'all. Yeah. And we can go here too. We're heading south. There we go. That got me 3 more days. Trying to think of stuff to sell, but I don't like have a single penny, it looks like. It doesn't look like I got anything. Something's up. We got to go down to that other base. That's got to be what it is. Let's go. We got to go south. I hit the wrong button. Oh shit. Now, south is in the direction S. And what helps out a lot is just remember, to help you remember, just always remember that S starts the word south. And if you don't ever forget the word south, you'll always remember the word south. A lot of people don't know that. Honestly, I'm not sure I should have said anything. Sweet God. Dude, you came around the corner to the wrong fight, buddy. Oh, shit. Oh. Damn. Where's my bloodsucker? I hear feet, and I don't like it. You know what? Come on, dude. Shut the door. Oh my God, this thing's breaking down. I am so glad we came back. 9 grand. I cannot believe we got back when we did with this. Because the walls, look, they're breaking down. All of this is about to fall apart. Sweet mercy. Sweet mercy. What we gonna do? What we gonna do, Cletus? I know what we can do. We're gonna put our money in there first off, because even if I get shot and killed, they can get the stuff off of me, but my bike will sit there still locked up. And that's what we need. I need that sucker locked up, man. I'm sorry, I'm having medical spazzes, as you can hear. I think we're okay. Yeah. We're gonna have to drive this bike. And let's get this one out here put up. I remember now. I sure as shit do remember now. Doing that because I can hit those with buttons. I can hit numbers 5 through 8 and even 4. I can just scroll my mouse to those, but I put the ones that I can't scroll my mouse to on the 1, 2, 3 slots right above my name, right above my hand. Jesus. And that is how we do it. We get to it. Like I need more crap. But we do gotta head back to base real quick, which is fine because that's where we were going to begin with, was the other direction. What the hell was that? you can't get it. It's blocking it. Oh. Alright, we gotta go. Off we go to the land of love. To the land of love, the land of love. Off we go to the land of love. I've been perfecting that part for many years. This ain't the right damn spot. Oh no, yeah, we're good. There was another game I think it was Conan Exiles, that you had to keep your base powered, otherwise it would yeah, start falling apart or something. Whoa. I'm not sure why they made the bikes, they made them act like they're on ice all the time. Oh my god, the land claim crap. Why is this taking... Oh, I'm doing it with granite. So it's stronger, is what I'm assuming that is. I'm not sure. Hold on. And you can fit these things right just through the door there. Wait, I heard another vehicle. We gotta hurry. What are you doing, bro? You're just sliding everywhere. Oh my god. I need the bigger door. Which I can put it on. How big? Okay, it's double. There goes that bike up there, I see it. No. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. There we go. I need to also get bigger chests. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Who put this stupid motorcycle here? Freaking morons. They should have let us stack some on top too, man. Oh well. Me! Always lower this to owner. Nothing else. Always owner. To everything you have, everything that's possible, do it to it. Oh. Didn't I not? What? I swore I had spice infused copper shit. Well, you know what? Apparently I absolutely did not. Got copper though, but not that. Got that split down the middle. I'm always so nervous to travel with that much. I may not be much to some people, but it's a good bit for me. Man. Well, we got to get water either way. It was fuel I needed, was it? No. It wasn't fuel. Oh, it might have been the other bike. Yeah, so I just need repairs. I used that and the roll of copper. I might have known. My girlfriend, she cut my brake hoses. Again. So I can't repair that thing. It is, where's it at? What is that? Right there. I only have one. I need 2 more. Damn, really? Really now? Oh, maybe we can get the one out of the one we have. You know, you feel me? My puppies. Baha. They're exactly the same. Alright, well, that's all I needed to see. So there's nothing more I can do. Oh. That was it? Now this one, I got this little turbo thing on it. Honestly, I haven't noticed it at all. I didn't even know. I forgot it was on there. Yeah, we'll stick with the inventory one. Engine's good. Everything else is good. Alright, now we just gotta get blood. And we'll put up this one. Whoops. Maybe I can take this other way. I'll take the other bike stored and put it in here. Now I stored my other
Sector
bike
weather alert. A large sandstorm is
in this.
approaching.
So even if I die, this thing will still be sitting there and it can't be touched. I mean, I guess it could just, somebody can just sit there and destroy it, but I don't know. I guess they would, yeah. These glow tubes, they're like the flashlight sticks. They need to make it so you can throw them if you want to. And I guess whenever we do these missions we're about to do, maybe we'll get enough points to get a repair station. Because even with the iron ingots right now, and we gotta have water. We'll be going that way. Is that sandstorm still going? Meh. So I just need to look at the blue thing. Okay. I'm sorry, I thought I just had to look at the door. Because sometimes it does say it just by looking at it. But you need your reticle. Yeah, you gotta be looking straight at the number. Good to know. Good to know. What?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Whoops. Maybe the other vehicles don't slide like this one. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Oh, damn it. Meh! There's also quicksand out here, so we got to keep an eye out on that too. I don't know where it is, but or even what it looks like, really. But it's out here. Alright, I would imagine majority of people come from this direction. You know? I really shouldn't be worrying about most of that right now, but the scrap metal I will. Oh, and mostly the fuel cells. These right here, that's what you want. Don't forget, I'm in the market for looking at a location, another location. So
There's someone here.
what you all might. I wish I didn't have this cape. I want to keep an eye out for an outfit without it. Honestly, I don't really care for the cape. And also, make sure your push to talk is very ready. Like, it's on a right next to a finger all the time. No way.
Identify yourself. That.
Oh my gosh, I keep hitting little bumps and ridges. I don't really have a rocket launcher or anything, so I was kind of looking for a like a temporary little tunnel or something, but I hear gunfire. Don't worry, player. I come in peace. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want that blood. Hey buddy, you're good. I'm not gonna hurt you, seriously. I just want the blood from the NPCs. Okay. I don't know why he did that. I mean, that had to have been a player. Those NPCs were shooting at it. And he was squatted down up against the rock wall there, so... I had my microphone on push to talk. I'm not sure why he attacked. Could have gave him some stuff before I left, but... Yeah. I wish it would, I don't know, like there would be a way that you can look at them and tell if it's a player or not. I don't know, like, I don't think the binoculars do it. It looks like player outfit. I don't know. I gotta see if I find another character in the same similar outfit or something. Oh shit. That ship's right above us. Let's get their blood. Damn. I mean, that hit me right between my jugulars. Damn it. I've already filled up my containers? Damn, I did. I hear a player. We gotta go. I would like to go up and shoot a thing out, so... Shit. I gotta look at what I gotta look at which skill or leveling up that I need to do to increase my stamina. This is like, you know, one of those games though where you do come across somebody and you think you're doing pretty good, and I think we're doing decent, but you do end up coming across somebody and they have like 4 separate characters at the same level you're at, you know, and it's like the first thing you think of, how do you have the time? How do you have the time? Holy shit, run, dude. They're running away when they reach a certain point, it looks like.
Enemy found!
Run, dude. We gotta go get her bike. I'm not leaving her! She's right up here. Dang, already popped back up. That didn't take them long at all. Okay, yeah. There's another NPC over there that had the same clothing as what I thought was a player earlier. So I really wish I could get their blood. I should have made more sacks. I need water right now, though. Oh, there we go. Never need to leave your bike, like, for super long periods. You have to always remind yourself. Even though you say her about your bike, it's not a human female. Remember that. It helps me. Every time I immediately change direction and I go back and get her. I go back and get her immediately. You have to tell that to yourself. It's not a female human. It's instantaneous at that point. You know what must happen. You must retrieve. I had no idea I could do that. Are you kidding me? That was sick as hell. I had no idea I could do that. I just started jumping and I got up here in like 2 leaps. Why did I not ever think of doing that? It's not a female. Human. The human part is important. Oh, I've never shot one before. Hot shit. I did that all by myself. Ooh, whoa, me. Yeah, when I first ever used the climbing mechanic, oh, there it is. Quicksand and drum sand. Hazard in open sand. Quicksand can be fatal, and drum sand will attract the worm. Oh. Wait. So you can get on the sand all you want, and it won't attract the worm unless it's on drum sand? Well, that's not Dune. Right? Yeah, that's not Dune. I thought that was The Boy Who Saved Christmas. Well, I don't know, I guess. That's really cool. Wait. I think that's a player's. Yeah, that's gotta be a player's. It is. Wow. There must be a good reason to live over there. Oh, shit. It really did open up an area. Okay. Now we're talking, baby. Here we go. Let's look at this layout a little bit, because I'm curious as to why. Wait, it may not be a player's, because that says Southwest Ironworks. It's a complex with they do complex machinery. I think that's what it was. Imperial Testing Station. I have yet to reach a settlement. Okay. That's right. I can go up to anybody else's base and use a replicator, and it will save their base. I just got to point at their base and shoot anywhere on their base, and it will save the blueprint of it, and I can go somewhere else and just plop it right down, and now I got the same base as that person. I mean, that's the way people are going to be doing it from now on in these kind of games. Who wants to build and be creative like that? You know, have a genuine base. That's so stupid. I want what everybody else has. Like, duh. If I track this one, where is it at? Let's see. Oh, that's what I thought. See? Y'all see that? I don't either. I'm just saying that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Travel to the Hawko village or Arakim. Okay. Research. Repair. Where's it at? Repair. Yes. Give it to me. Whew. That's what we need. That's what we needed. Oh, the cutter rate MK2. So even though we have the gun we have, we still must research it. So then we can craft it and repair it whenever we need to. That's a heal kit. MK2. Interesting. I mean, scout armor wouldn't probably hurt to have too. Eventually I'll have all of them, but I'm just saying. Yeah, that's the other thing I was saying earlier. When you come across a player that's got, like, working on 5 players or something, not only when did they have the time, but mostly it's, you know, that's a lot of playing the same game every day. I love my other games. And I love this game. But my thing is, I like to focus on my one character so I can hear the story that's being told. And do it the way you can do it with that one character. And then if in the future something else comes out, sure. But or sure, do another character, but with all the titles out, like if this is the kind of game you like, which I would imagine it is because you're playing it with, you have 3 different characters, it's got to be one you like, then there are so many other games out there that are from even this company, but that are similar. And the main thing is, they have more content than any of this. Since this is so new, it doesn't have the content that something like Conan has. Conan Exiles. Conan Exiles is one that's obviously really good, but it's from this company. And they done well with it. They got a lot of content for it. I was with that game since it first dropped. I remember the very day. I was just a child. my mother and father had just divorced. Again. I always remember the smell of the Thanksgiving chicken. Being peeled off my front bumper. And my mother hollering at me from her car. Son, this is your fault that we divorced. Just for me to yell back, I know. My plan came to fruition. I'm okay. Uh-oh. I think he's either not finished with his bait. Oh. No. What was that noise? Don't tell me I heard a door open. Pretty big base for having a door open. Now, the thing is, with this title, you're going to be playing one of the latest and greatest titles, sure. But the content will be lacking. Not because of the developers or because of the game. It's just because of time. They haven't had the time to put what they plan on putting. Now, I don't just mean like seasons or DLC. No. I'm talking like stuff that's supposed to be in the game on release. I remember when consoles, PlayStation, Xbox, all that, I remember they never accepted games that weren't 100% finished. Consoles just didn't do that. The developers, when building a game, that game has to be tested vigorously on the given console that it's going to come out on, all throughout the step process of it being built. It's tested a lot. Those companies, Sony and Microsoft, they got, a lot of sales with their consoles. Uh-oh. They want to make sure their games play. Well, and that goes for the 10-year-old that got a PlayStation to the 50-year-old that got a PlayStation. They should all play equally just fine on the console. That game. Well, when you're a PC gamer, on Steam at least, mostly, it's a little different, as I'm sure most people know. You have, I guess, the ability or the option of getting testing on a game early. And it's really cool. It's really fun. It's really neat getting to watch the game that you're interested in grow to become what it is. Over half of the people that decide to start a game in early access have no idea what it even means. Okay? they will be in the Steam reviews bashing the hell out of a game title that's in early access. And yes, they will use the words such as, there's not enough content. Don't waste your time on this game. The devs haven't put enough content. Now, of course, that guy knows, that player doesn't know what they're talking about when it comes to early access, obviously. But that player is getting to say that stuff in the same review board that somebody who does know what they're talking about is giving it a thumbs up. And so now the developers have on their game that they are working hard on, as at the time, throughout the whole time, the developers are working hard on a title that people are putting a thumbs down on because it's not got enough content and other stupid reasons. And now those developers have on their review board, not recommended, with a big red thumbs down, and they're not even done. They haven't even got to put what they want in it or anything. They're still getting the bases. And it says on the game, early alpha access. It explains all of it, what it means, the roadmap, all of it. But still, that review will stay there. Freedom of speech and shit. Which I agree. But it just sucks that so many people, everybody, can have access to a review board on a game they don't even understand. Well, not even a game, on a development process they don't even understand, I should say. That's not fair to the developers. Now, having said that, I'm not boo-hooing at every development team. It's gut-wrenchingly horrible when you pay for a game that's in early access and you understand everything of how it works, what does this, what does that. You get it. You understand all that. No problem. Fine. And then the developers release that title that you've paid towards them, and all of their backers purchase it, and the devs disappear. Not another update. Not another update post. Not a single word. And they released a game that didn't have nothing to it yet. And everybody expected that because it was an early alpha access. So everybody purchases it because they want to love that game. They want to watch it grow and see it meet all the roadmaps. All of it. Be friends with the devs and shit. So a lot of people will buy it ahead of time, even in early alpha. It's a chance that you got to take. Steam even mentions this. You can purchase any game in early alpha that the devs allow. But it's on you. If something happens, it happens. Don't go to Steam about it. They already warned you. I gotta have 40 iron. And that happens more than you know. Sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes Steam will reimburse players who did purchase it, and then that happened. But 90% of the time they don't. And I understand why. When I purchased that early access title, I took the risk. Not just a risk that the game is going to suck or it's going to take a long time for the devs to work on it, but a risk that I may not get absolutely nothing. Now, as the game, let's say everything's going great, like this one, like Conan. As the game goes, when they first release, you know, an early access title, early alpha and such, a lot of times it's just $9.99, let's say. Even $4.99 I've seen. This is going to take a little bit. We could always make another refinery, couldn't we? And another... Okay, here we go. Good idea. Let's say it's going great. As that game is developed, it's going to have more content. It's going to take more time for the devs. Therefore, the price will slowly go up. Heaven to Betsy's, everyone said. No. But then, yeah, for real though, the price will slowly go up. May not be a lot. Hell, it could be, you know, $79.99, the big one. What is really neat is if you pay for early access, early alpha access, even if it was $4.99, you don't, when that game releases for $69, you don't have to pay for that. You already own it. And you were patient with the devs. And you enjoyed watching the game grow. I got titles right now in my Steam library that I do plan on doing a big series and a long series. And I've already purchased them. I already have them. They're in my library right now. I'm not touching them though, because they got a long way to go. But the devs are doing it. They're doing great. Now, I will say, I do wish Steam oh shit, wait. I don't want it to do the water. I do wish that Steam would allow a longer time period before making it so you can't return a game. Right now it's at 2 hours. At 2 hours play, after 2 hours, you can't return the title that you got. Regardless if it's a full game, an early access alpha, it doesn't matter. None of that matters. You can't return it. It would be cool if maybe, even if they had to do certain stipulations about it, but it would be cool if they increased it. Maybe it has to be certain, like I said, stipulations or only for certain situations, but it would just be nice for that. Like even I don't know, maybe 3 hours, but if it becomes corrupt, not your save file, but the game itself, then maybe 5 hours. I don't know. Now, I do know Steam will, if a development team literally up and leaves and abandons after everybody's spent that much money, I do know usually Steam will reimburse players. Because there was no way of knowing that was going to happen. Not even Steam would have known that. Alright. That is going to need time to do its thing. Too close to another server, but yeah, I can make another one. I can do another one. It's just this one's too close, obviously, which I know that. This is the advanced one. Okay. Oh, is that a recycler? Yes. I know I just talked about we need to move base, and now look at me. But, I've been wanting a recycler ever since I heard that the developer said we are now allowing recyclers. Why would it allow... That don't make sense. And there we go. Keep in mind, y'all, I'm just trying stuff out too to learn it, to see how it works, repairs, demolishes. Demolishing is actually weirdly satisfying. I don't know what it is, but
Sector
I can't.
weather alert. A large
I can't be
sandstorm is
alone in that,
approaching.
I'm sure. Another big thing you can't do, or it's just not good to do with games like this. You notice I don't have like a whole bunch of different types of pieces to build with, and I also don't have a bunch of different setups of those pieces, you know, like stairs that look a little different than normal stairs or whatever. That again is not only it's on its way, but you got to remember you're still at the beginning of the game. Maybe you just haven't unlocked it yet or discovered it yet or something. So you can't always think, oh, if this or that's not in here, it never will be. Oh, I'm sure it will
Sector
be.
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Now, what is this? I don't understand this. Uh-oh. Um... There we go. It almost sounded like some kind of beast out there. Or a screaming, something sounded like the wind sounded like it was screaming. That was weird. Huh. Will it tell me what I get? Yes, it does. I like it. How did those get in there? I didn't put those in there. Alright. We'll have a DUNE intermission in just a moment. Add a little bit of a toss-up. I'm not sure which I'm going to continue with for the streaming for the day. I will say it's a tough decision because I absolutely love every title I'm streaming on my channel right now. I really do. I don't feel like I have to. You know, you'll be amazed at how many people do. But I'm loving it. Which, having said that, it would be this or Ark or my modded MC, which Deceased is back on the server at the time for the time being. Thing is, with that, and I'm not going to mention it much, but with that modded MC, due to the way it's set up, if I did it, I can do up to 4 game titles on my server. But with that modded MC the way it is, I can only do one of those at a time. So if I wanted to do another mod pack, I would have to fully remove Deceased along, and it would, but here's the thing, I can do a backup of all the saved stuff, and then when I install Deceased back on it, I can upload that right to it, and then it's all back. It's just, you know, it's a number of clicks and stuff to do all that, and so I'm trying to decide on a long-term server-friendly mod pack that also has a challenge, but it can also be relaxing, like with farming or whatever. But so I've realized I'm gonna have to make my own, and I'll take an existing mod pack and I'll make it what I need, which is what
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
It's what real men do. Alright, keep it going. It's gonna eat up our water like crazy, but whatevs. You know, like, right. How we doing on power? Wow, I didn't have this thing locked. My freaking generator that keeps my base going. I usually always lock that thing immediately. It's like the first thing you build. Alright. Oh, I think we're doing good, y'all. I will be back. I'll be back either way. Which title? I don't know. I really want to also continue this one, though, because I haven't done much of nothing. I've done gathering and some shooting and a little bit of exploring, but I only did that one mission, and it was to abandon a base, and I was able to do that from a single map menu. So the next thing would be, it wants to introduce to us the banking, like when you can deposit your money, so you don't always have to have it on you or in your base. Travel to Harko village or locate a banker and deposit 200 Solaris. So it's simple stuff still. I mean, we got other things we could do, but I mean, oh, this is that. Wait, that's miscellaneous. Find the Freeman right here. Oh yeah, we still gotta locate the second trial. No, it's one at a time. Okay, that's the trial location. Okay. Gotta remember, there's a whole side over here we didn't get. So, when we climbed that tall chunk of rock, we need to do that again. But over here, like there. That would be our next go-to. What do you think? I think I should, yeah, we'll continue when I get back. I don't see why not. I'll do one of my other titles maybe for a little bit tonight. Alright, y'all. I'm going to keep this going so it can, you know, do its thing. And when we get back, we will... We'll go to town. We'll have to get us a chair like I do in Ark. That would be cool.